For this Tip Tuesday, I am going to give you a content creation tip. A lot of people ask me, what equipment do you use? What microphones do you use? What cameras do you use? And there's a lot of information out there. And there's a lot of things that you can use. The problem is, I'm the opposite of James. James is very tech savvy. He loves getting new stuff. He loves figuring out how to make it work and reading the owner's manual and going through all the menus. So he will spend a lot of time and a lot of money on expensive camera equipment and things like this DJI microphone. I love this thing. It's great. Do they work really well? Yes, they do work really well. And we've used them in some very crazy locations where we really did need microphones in order to hear us. But here's the problem that I have with some of this stuff. I am the type of person where I have an idea for a video, or we're in a place where I think a video would be good. I pull my phone out, I shoot it really quickly and just get it. If the audio works, great. I'll use it. If the audio doesn't work, I'll do a voiceover. It's fine. But if I have to spend a bunch of time trying to figure out how to hook this, like this piece has 3 different pieces that you have to put together. You have to make sure it all works. You have to test it before you actually record. I just shot my last video 4 times with these mics because there's people out here mowing and I thought maybe the mics would be easier. But guess what happened? None of it recorded. None of the audio got recorded. I've shot it 4 times now. I'm gonna give up. I'm not even gonna try again with that video. That video is gone forever. It's not gonna happen. You don't want that to happen. You want things that are quick and easy and convenient. At least I do. That's the type of person I am. I'm not gonna spend a half hour fighting with microphones just to shoot a 30-second video. So make sure whatever you get fits your style. If you are the type of person that just wants to pull open your phone and make it work, spend $8 on a cheap microphone that you know is gonna work every single time and doesn't have a bunch of bells and whistles, it will still get you what you need. If you're the type of person that loves tech and great, that's fine. Then spend the $400 for these DJI mics. I've used these things like a handful of times. Every time I've ended up more frustrated than what it was if I just did it on my own. So here it is. Here's a video, no microphones. I'm using my cell phone. I have a small little tripod that I think is kind of pointless at this point too. So when it comes to equipment, what I'm telling you is don't stress out about, I have to have the best phone. I have to have the best microphones. I have to have the best gimbal. Don't stress out about it. Just do it. Make it work, and then try to find things that help enhance what you already do. But if it's gonna stress you out and it's gonna make things worse, or your video is not gonna be worse because you're gonna be fighting it and you're just not gonna get that video made, it's not worth it. Definitely not worth it. So there's my Tip Tuesday. So if you guys have ever any questions about creating content, about posting on social media, monetizing, let us know. We're happy to help. We're happy to do videos. And if you actually join us at Nomadic Influence, we have courses. We're running trainings. We're meeting with people, and we're partnering people with businesses that also need support and help. So you can easily get paid gigs or at least free stays on places because you're supporting these businesses and these communities. So don't hesitate. If you've ever thought about creating content before, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're happy to help. What tips do you have for creating content that have just made it so much easier? I would love to know, because anything that we can do to make it just a little bit easier is always helpful.